Hi, so let's start off with some background information. What's your name?
My name is Kristoffer Guanlao.
When and where were you born?
I was born March 24, 1996 in Angeles City in a province called Pampanga. It's a couple hours north of Manila.
And did you have any relatives over here in America?
While I was still in the Philippines, I know my grandparents lived in the US. Well, they lived in like both. They would visit, they would go back and forth. And I would say about 90% of my relatives are in the Philippines.
And in your immediate family, how many siblings do you have?
My family, I'm the youngest of three. I have an older brother, I have an older sister, and I live with my mom.
And when did you move here?
We moved here probably August 2004.
How were you able to immigrate?
My grandparents, they petitioned my mom and she brought us with her.
What was the reason of you guys leaving the Philippines?
Growing up, I don't know why, but like the back of my head, I just had this thought of like, oh, my mom's work was moving. Like, okay, new land, new area, new beginnings. But as I grew up, I finally asked my mom, like, hey mom, why did we move? And she said that she wanted to give us, me, my brother, my sister, more opportunities, better opportunities, like to present ourselves, to expose us to better opportunities that we wouldn't have had otherwise in the Philippines.
And do you think that was the right choice? Like, do you prefer being here more than compared to back in the Philippines?
I mean, I like the lifestyle here. Like, I grew used to it. I would say like I grew up half there, half here, but I definitely matured over here. In the Philippines, I would say I was pampered because we had like maids, we had a driver and all of that. But over here, we have to work, you know, like we have to grind for what we want. We have to work. It's not just handed to us, basically.